Alrighty guys, we are back with some more top lane gaming, this time playing some Yorick. And we're going to be trying the Arcane Comet page. It's a really good counter to these like annoying poke range top laners. I used to play this build quite a bit back in the day. I haven't busted it out in a while. But it should be pretty fun. Early game is going to be a little bit chill here. We got D-Shield. So I shouldn't really get poked down too much. But level 1, we just try to get what we can, key whatever minion we can. Between my Q healing and my D shield, we really shouldn't get poked down too much. But yeah, this is a really pretty easy to play, like low mechanic, really good counter versus ranged. I think the two best low mechanic counters are Yorick and Malphite. And then if you want like high mechanic counters for range, Ribbon, Camille, Irelia, those are all really good. But they do take a lot more games to master. I will say I have a lot more games on Yorick than pretty much any champion. Or any of those champions that I listed. Obviously, most of my games are on Urgot, and I have a lot of games on Mord too, but Yorick was kind of my... He was kind of my secondary, or kind of my third champ. I'd kind of go back and forth with him and Mordekaiser as my secondary. Nice, just slowly adds up on that poke damage. So yeah, your E procs Comet, and then your Ghouls and Maiden also proc it. So sometimes your Comet will be on cooldown when you throw your E, but then your Ghoul proc it anyway. We already got 180 damage. We are kind of running a little bit low on mana. But once we get mana flow stacked up, that won't be much of an issue. So every time you Q lasted a minion, you get a grave stack, and then you also just naturally get them. Oh, okay. Slam the E on this guy. Dropped my Ignite on him. We'll see what Uter can do. It's a double flash. My wave's in a really good state, too. Yeah, the wave's kind of bad for her, so she wants to stay. With her having no flash, she's very killable. Just kind of out of mana, though. Go flash, auto Q. Nice, got her. Okay, let's see if I can actually get the wave under in time. Yeah, your Q is an auto reset on Yorick, so always auto and then Q. But yeah, you can see that number next to my Comet. Once that goes down to, like, see how it's at 6 and then it goes down. And once it goes down to 0, you build up a grave after a minion. So that plus last hitting with your Q is how you build up the graves. We'll go Sheen and a little bit of damage. I don't know if Sheen's going to be the best here, but if we trap her or, like, land my E, I should be able to land Q. Already 250 damage to that 5 minutes. That's super good. It's gonna get really crazy now that we have our Maiden. Summon the Ghouls for a bit of damage. Yeah, that's 200 damage right there, man. And I just used like 50 mana. Well, 50 mana for the E. I guess Summoning Maiden was another 100. But now we can just slowly chip them away. I'm pretty much like a range champ, to be honest. I always feel that when I'm playing Urgot into Yorick, too. Like, he actually feels like more of the range champ. And if they go this Comet build, it's just extra pokey. Nice. Every E counts. You want to try to use the E when they're going up to auto-attack a minion. Because then they'll be a little bit focused on... Or a little bit less focused on sidestepping. Don't know if he can really gank right now. I think I'm just going to keep pushing. The play right now is keep pushing, keep landing E, and they just have no healing and no sustain. She's completely out of refill. If I land like 1 or 2 E's with Ignite, I think we can probably get a kill. But we can really just play it patient, keep taking platings, just wait till we land E's. We are not in a rush at all. Oh, nearly got her with that W. If I trapped her, I could have dropped Ignite. Let's make sure our Maiden doesn't die. Land the E. Drop Ignite. Wow. That one little ghoul slap. Alright, another solo kill. Very nice. The Arcane Comet, man. It's adding up. 525 damage already. The really nice thing about Yorick, too, is after you get a kill, it's so easy to push in the wave. Can usually always get a plating. We're going to greed a little bit for a plate just because I'm so close to Triforce. Pull back the Maiden. The Maiden does naturally heal, by the way, a little bit, but you can heal her in Fountain, too. Man, I would have liked to stay for a little bit longer because we're so close to Triforce, but I don't want her to kill my Maiden. So we're going to back a little bit early, and we might just have to wait a little bit. Oh, Biscuit only sells for 5. I miss the days when Biscuit sold for full gold. I think that was like 2 seasons ago by now, though. Alright, cool. We got the Triforce. We kept the Maiden alive. That's kind of the key. Because, yeah, if you have your Maiden out, every time you kill a minion, you get a ghoul spawn. And it makes this build way more oppressive. You just get, like, a perma supply of ghouls. Your Maiden does have to be pretty close by for that effect to work. Like, on those first 2 minions, I didn't get a ghoul spawn because the Maiden was a little bit far. But yeah, like, she kills my ghouls, and I just get a instant resupply. I already have 4 again. If I land that E, she's completely poked out of lane now. The really crazy part, too, is your Maiden doesn't take tower aggro, even if she's attacking someone. As long as there's, like, a minion wave nearby. But yeah, you do kind of have to, like, pull your Maiden back. Like, right here, if you go really far, then it will pull her back. I do really wish you could actually control it like you could with Tibbers and, like, click around. Try to go for the kill here. Oh, what? That cancels my Q? Got the E on her. This guy's anti-heal already. Not even healing that much. Wow, okay. He flashed. I got both their flashes again. Pretty good value. I'm gonna go Swifty since they got a ton of ranged. Then we'll probably go into maybe Grudge second, I'm thinking. Get more slows on the Quinn so they just can't run. I'm going to be side laning versus Quinn a lot this game. A big part of Yorick, he's kind of bad in team fights. He can still team fight a little bit. But yeah, you kind of need your maiden now, and he is more of a split pusher. It's definitely what he excels at. Another cool thing you can do is you can have your ghouls splitting a lane, and then you can actually summon ghouls as well. So those 4 ghouls will stay alive even if I summon these 3 right here. The 4 ghoul limit is only within the radius of Yorick. So you kind of have to wait till they go a little bit further away to summon them. But yeah, you can technically have... You could technically have 4 ghouls in pushing every lane. It'd be a little bit hard to set up, but you could theoretically do it. Oh, I took a ton of tower damage. Good thing we got a fruit. Can always queue that for an extra fruit, pretty much. Yorick does heal more the lower HP you are. The only reason it didn't really look like it was because that Rammus already had Bramble. Just gotta be really careful here. I can clap this tower. Having grubs feels so nice on Yorick too. Whenever I'm playing versus Yorick and his team gets grubs, I'm always like, oh man, I'm in for a game. Gonna be a hassle to deal with.
An enemy has been slain.
Maiden does really good tower damage too.
An ally has been slain.
But yeah, it's so nice. Your Maiden just has really low prio on the tower. So tower will go for minions and ghouls first and grubs. And even your W too. You can summon your W for
Enemy has been slain.
to like tank out a tower shot or two. If the wave is gonna die and you want to greed a little bit. Gotta make sure she doesn't kill the Maiden. I want to try to E like right as she E's me. Gotta be a little bit faster on it. But she's gonna land in the same spot every time after her E, so I could try to E and like predict it a little bit. Dang, so close on the W. We're still chunking though. Want to queue that for the heals.
Ally has been slain.
Everyone's bot side. We got Dragon at least. Well played to you, dear.
Enemy triple kill.
We got quite a bit of gold here. Probably shouldn't stay on the map for too long. We got over 1,000 comet damage. Make sure we heal up the Maiden. The Maiden always follows behind you, so you can... That's another way you can kind of control it a little bit. And then if you go in a bush, she'll always, like, go on top of you. Like a death dot. Wow, easy kill, man. That is so much damage. Yeah, that's where having Swifties is really nice. If I land my E, I get like 15% bonus movement speed. Combined with Swifties is just too much. And then once we have Grudge, we're going to be slowing them as well. It's going to be so good. It's nice too because your pets also proc grudge. They count as like a ability.
Has destroyed a turret.
Nice. Tier 2 down at 15 minutes. Classic Yorick. Can start taking some jungle camps. Maybe looking for the Rammus here. I knew he was in there because it showed us red buff on the map. Go flash Q. Nice, man. We have so much sticking power if we land that E. Just gotta be a little bit careful here. It's funny seeing the Comet proc from so far. You just know you got a ghoul slapping them. Let's go into Death Dance next. We'll be a little bit squishy with this build in terms of HP. But I think it'll be good. I think stacking HP is a little bit risky into Bran. We do have teleport up, but it's got to look really good.
An ally has been slain.
Don't think I want to port into that. Your maiden does also teleport,
An ally has been slain.
if you do. Oh, she can E out of that. I think I still got her, though. We got red buff. I'm telling you guys, it is such a good counter pick.
Has destroyed a turret.
I mean, of course, now we're pretty fed and we have good CS, so it's going to look way better, but it is such a good lane into Quinn, man. I'm going to start playing this a lot more. Auto Q, let the ghouls do the work. And we're just going to be a side lane menace this game. Oh, good bubble buyer. There's a chance I might be dead. Yeah, I'm cooked. Can't survive that. But really good pressure. We get 2 kills. We got a few platings. And this is what Yorick excels at, man. Just drawing everybody into the side lane. You just want to bring the game to you. Eventually, we'll probably have to group for Dragons and Barons and whatnot. Got teleport in 3 here. This is looking like a pretty good angle. Don't have my maiden, but we're really strong right now. Oh man, they're dying so fast. Oh gosh, is my burn gonna get that guy at least? Okay, not bad. Can sell our shield for Death Dance. Dang, man. I thought that'd be a little bit better. They died a little bit too fast. I'm thinking Spirit Visage, because that Zoe's going to be a problem. Zoe's going to be a massive problem this game. Ideally, I want to start working on bot towers now, especially with Baron coming up pretty soon. But top lane, I'm way overextended if I try to work on that tower. Wow, rest in peace to that guy. Dude got comboed out. I can actually deal with Zoe pretty well if I land my E. 1 or 2 E's should chunk her out pretty good. Yeah, look at that. It's like 500 damage. That's 800 damage. Wow.
An enemy has been slain.
The thing is with Yorick in the side lane, you always want to be ready for their team to, like, collapse on you. I'm always thinking about that. And you want to be, like, mentally prepared, kind of, to outplay it. Like, it doesn't want to be a surprise when everybody ganks you like this. Try to go on Jinx here if we can. I really wish I had Flash. Dodge out the Brand W. I can't really do too much there. But we should get mid tower. We got top lane pressure as well. I wonder if I could have killed the Rammus, maybe. I'm pretty sure if I had Flash, I could just auto... I could Flash auto Q and maybe just one-shot Jinx. Gosh, that Jinx is looking fed too. Alright, their carries are a bit of a problem. It's all good though. We keep side laning, keep pressuring. Eventually we'll be strong enough. We got a rank 3 maiden now too. It's going to help out a lot. I think Baron is definitely gone. We're just going to try to push. If my team can kind of cancel their backs, we can maybe get tower here. We get tower really fast, but I do have to be ready to run. Having grubs is so helpful. Can maybe win this. Trap into Quinn. I wanted my Q to go on Quinn. Play a little bit kite heavy. Try to keep the maiden alive. It's a zoning W. Wow, he's jumping in. That's one. That's two. I think that's all we can do, maybe. Oh, jeez, they're all flashing. Oh, is my ghoul gonna kill her? Nah, so close, man. Dang, that would have been such a huge bounty. That would have been my Spirit Visage. Man, they got an 8-0 Jinx and a 10-2 Zoe. We do have a good late game as well, though. Cogmelia is definitely good. And Victor, too. Does get a little bit tricky when you gotta start team fighting, though. That is the one big downside of Yorick, I'd say. He's not the best team fighter. And in this meta, you kind of have to team fight for Dragon and Baron. You don't have to, but sometimes maybe I feel like over-pressured as a player sometimes, too. I feel like Dragon Souls just win games right now, though. Oh, I nearly trapped her there. Can probably just start on the drag, see if they waddle in. If they do, we just turn. We gotta go kind of quick, because Quinn is already splitting top. If anything, we got the dragon. Nice. I'm just gonna back up here so we can recall. Should be fine though. It's a good team fight. Got the dragon. Nice. She was trying to look for the cancel on me, I think.
Is godlike. Shut down.
Okay, Kog'Maw is getting very juiced up here.
Has been slain.
Free kill on the Quinn. Very nice. Kog'Maw should be able to do something now. He got a ton of gold there. Dude got paid. We'll probably go Spear of Sojin last item. I usually go Spear of Sojin a little bit earlier on Yorick, but since they're so squishy, I decided to get it later. But normally Spear of Sojin second or third is really good if you're doing like Bruiser Yorick build. Because it amps all your pet damage too. Mainly just want to be off the map right now. Get the wave really pushed and then just get off the map because we'll get probably 5 men if I stay up there. Most likely. Oh, we can sneak in the bush here. Probably got to chill in this bush. We should just be able to land E. Or W. Try to give the kill to Victor. I have enough gold. I'm going to be full build pretty soon here. That guy needs the gold more than I do. Alright, looking pretty good. The map is super dark, so let's just pull back a little bit. Can't tell if they're looking to gank me or what. Oh, there's a Comet proc. I love just seeing that launch out. One thing I gotta play is Hail Blades Cho'Gath again. That was a really fun build I used to do back in the day. I'll definitely do a video on that pretty soon. Wow, these guys are really just waiting for me to push, aren't they? Yeah, they're looking. I'm playing it pretty safe right now. Could be a good time to fight. I got my flash coming up. Take the brand out. Auto Q. Oh, she sidestepped my E. Oh, I tried to heal up with Q. Okay, not bad. That's worth. They should be able to get tower as well here. Maybe inhib, but probably just tower. 2,400 damage on the Comet so far. I'm going to swap over to Tabbies. I feel like Jinx is their main win con right now. It's 11 kills. She's going to be full build pretty soon. ADCs get that extra item slot too. So full build ADC is always crazy this season. I kind of wish that was part of the top lane quest, the extra item. I think that'd be so cool. I think we gotta go top here. I do have teleport though. I'll be ready to port. Oh nice, we got another Gathering Storm proc. 29 AD from that now. That is definitely pretty solid. Just be patient, not in a rush. My team got a pick, so they should be fine at Drag. Wow, she's really not going to go for the wave. Did she spot me? She might have used her W when I wasn't paying attention. It's fine. We can just push wave. Get prepped for a Baron. Ooh, nice. They got a stun on her. Oh, they don't kill her, though? I think my E actually missed. Yeah, no assist on that. Kind of the weird thing with the elevation if they have the high ground. Oh, might be dead here. I got the brand ulti as well, man. We are tanking. I'm glad I got Spirit Visage. Nice. All I gotta do is land D and it does so much poke damage. Can't really go in though. I don't have my Maiden. Gosh, that Jinx auto range is crazy. Alright, well, we got full build. I don't think Victor can stop Baron. Nah, they probably get it before he even gets there. Yeah, Team forced a little bit too much. It was a good pick on Jinx, but we just didn't have the damage, it looked like. Victor's not strong enough to one-shot her. It's all good. But yeah, let me know what other champions you guys would want to see. I probably should have said that way earlier on in the video. I've also been thinking about doing some ARAM Mayhem videos. I don't know how those would do, but I've been playing a ton of Mayhem. And I don't know, I could just record, and if I get like really good rolls, I could upload. I think that'd be pretty fun. I'm just wanting to do a little bit more variety, and maybe I should make like a second channel too. I'm not really sure. Probably would be a good idea. Nice to get another pick on the brand. That is one thing about Brand, man. He's very good damage, but very easy to pick. Very risky support. I'm hoping they can pressure mid and we can just get a bunch of pressure top lane here. That's what I should be doing with Yorick, just side laning. My Urgot brain wants to group up with my team, but I really should just side lane. We are level 20. Oh, nice. They got the Jinx, too. If anything, we can get mid. I think we got some ghouls pushing top. Oh, that'll be a nice chunk. Over 1,000 damage. Wow. 1,500. Take out the Rammus first. I actually do pretty good damage with Grudge. And then my Maiden's doing magic and my E. A little bit of my passive. Nice. Got the snipe. That storm is getting big. Can maybe end the game here. I think we should be able to. Yeah, this is a really good counter to range top lane, man. Especially range top that doesn't have any healing. Such a nice counter pick into Quinn. Oh god, we gotta kill that Jinx. Nice, I barely got the Zoe. I'm gonna die for it though. Alright, no cigar in the end. I thought we could, man. But Jinx is too strong. Pretty good healing on the Spirit Visage. Oh man, is that gonna be Cloud Soul for them? It's another Cloud Drag. I don't think he makes it in time. Okay, thankfully not Soul yet. Man, this is a crazy game. I can't believe we're actually... I'm kind of surprised we're honestly winning. I mean, it's kind of tied, I would say. But I think we're up in gold. The map is definitely in a little bit of a better spot than their map. They haven't even broken one of our inhib towers yet. Alright, the focus is Jinx in these fights, or Zoe. I kind of just have to go on whoever's in front of me, though. Oh, that's a good trap. Sadly, my team couldn't go on him, though. Oh, good stun on the Zoe. Nice, that's a big pick. And they killed the Quinn, too. Nice job. Level 20 Yorick, man. Look at the damage. Guy got chunked out. They're gonna play to protect the Jinx here, I think. Got an E on her. She does have Guardian Angel, though. Try to pop their front line here. Wow, how did he get out of my cage? Maybe I missed it. Got Ignite on her. Nice, got her. Alright, 19 kill Yorick game. We kind of carried that. Very nice. If you guys enjoyed watching that, please drop a like on the video. 4k damage on Arcane Comet, man. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Peace.